Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing Scrap Mechanic Permadeath Survival. In the last episode, we did our first warehouse run with our stealth warehouse tank here, and the tank did not perform quite as good as I hoped, but we still managed to survive, and we now have some broccoli and pineapple seeds. So this episode is going to be about, we're going to have a couple of maybe one or two harvests. I forget, these things take kind of long, but we do have fertilizer. One or two harvests of these things, and we're going to see if we get any higher tier raids. I don't know if we're going to end up spawning a farm boss during these raids at all. But that is a risk that could happen, and I'm just trying to manage my inventory, figuring out where do I put things. I think I'm actually out of chemicals. I've been trying to figure out where my chemicals are. I think this stuff will go here. So one of the things I also want to try to do, while we are waiting for our farms to plant, because obviously we can't just plant and then have a raid unless it was later on in the day. I want to try to redesign the warehouse tank with my newfound knowledge of all of its weaknesses and see if we can design a better one. Something that isn't going to get stuck, something that isn't going to flip over on the ramps, and yeah, something that is just more capable. So, to plant, do we have water? All right, we do have water. And I'm also going to do potatoes. Where are my actual... There's my ammo, but what about... Do I not have potato seeds? Did I mess up? Oh, yeah, sorry. These are the results of the... It's been a while since I planted. I forgot about potato seeds. So we're going to do, obviously, broccoli and pineapple, and then we're going to fill out the rest with potato seeds. And the fact that I'm going to fill out the rest with potato seeds might get us into a pretty high tier raid right off the bat. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely going to put the broccoli and pineapple in the center. There we go, all set, all watered there. All right, and now we just fill out the rest with potato. All right, there we go. We missed 2 plots this time. Let's go ahead and grab bunch of water. There we go. And for the sake of speed, we are going to fertilize the higher tier crops. There we go. How are we doing on fertilizer, by the way? Where do I put it? Do I put the fertilizer here? We got plenty of fertilizer. All right, we also got some potato seeds left. We now have potential high tier raid in our future. We should probably do a water run. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Add that to the list of things to do right now. All right, so we need to remove our suboptimal warehouse vehicle here. We'll just store it up here for now. And we're gonna have to get some resources for the next build, I believe. All right, I think in my vehicle here, I should have... Oh, I got a bunch of storage stuff. Actually, I just crafted a switch. I should craft a button. No, I want to switch for water for sure. Button is better for crop deposits into the packing station, but switches are definitely better for water. All right, so I might as well... What would I need to craft? If I'm gonna build another warehouse tank, let's look at blocks. Do I want tier 3? I do have some ember. I'm gonna need more tier 2 metal. Should I craft all the tier 2 metal I can right now? You know what? I'm gonna do this right now. I'm just gonna craft as much metal and tier 2 metal as I can. And then eventually that'll go into tier 3 metal, perhaps. I don't know if I'm gonna need more armored glass. Ooh, ember for armored glass, and I'm using all my ember. All right, I'm also going to... Oh, I need ember for glass too. Armored glass is pretty necessary. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have much sand left. I need sand as well. Let's do some sand. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff. All right, so let's craft a bunch of sand. That sand goes into glass block. There we go. Oh, you know what I can do? How much does it cost? 20. Am I gonna spend this right now? I'm gonna spend 20 component kits to upgrade this thing? Yes, I am. Wait, collect? No, don't collect. Craft on a loop. There we go. All right, so then glass block is on a loop, and then I want... let's put glass block on a loop over here. And then I want armored glass also on a loop here. So with these two doing sand and glass, it should catch up enough that armored glass will never be out of material. But we're gonna definitely run out of ember first. But we'll get a little bit of metal too, and we'll get a little bit of armored glass, which is kind of what my warehouse vehicle is made out of. All right, and I'll also grab a couple of these on our trip to refill water so we can multitask. I'm also gonna be on the lookout for, what's it called? The honey stuff? Beeswax or whatever. Because, oh wait, let me find a spot near a tree. A good tree. Where's a good tree? I need a big tree. Good, big tree. Big, good tree. There's not a lot of big, good trees. Or, oh, there's one over in there. Okay, cool. All right, water, vacuum, button on. Why am I doing a tree? Maybe I should be harvesting stone. Maybe I should be harvesting stone. Let's flip this around. There we go. Yeah, let's harvest some stone. Been a while. There we go. The whole thing disconnected. This rock right behind me is so in the way. All right, trees are definitely easier to harvest than stone. Oh, I accidentally just sawed down a tree at the same time that I was harvesting, that I was mining stone, because my saws were also active. That's funny. Oh, everything is in the worst position. I keep getting stopped by all the environment. This is a bad spot to mine. All right, I think we are full. So where did I put? There it is. Oh, we got I was totally forgot about the raid. We got 40 seconds till raid time. And this could be a very high tier raid. There could be tape bots. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect with this. Oh man. I'm just so used to not having to think about the farm. It's been a while since we've had a harvest. Okay. Okay. All right, let's just put this stuff here real quick. All right, 12 seconds. I'm gonna go on here. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think I will be safe in here. All right, and here it goes. Here it goes. All right, a lot of hay bots. Any tape bots? Any tape bots? Okay, this is just a lot of hay bots. See, I'm afraid that the farm bot could get up here. Do I even have enough ammo? I don't even have enough ammo on me for a farm bot, but because of my system here, I could just grab. There you go, just like that. Easy access to resources. I feel like a farm bot isn't going to care about saw blades and could potentially just go right through them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head down and kill these guys now that I know that I'm safe. Yeah, farm bots, tape bots, I feel like they will be risky if two of them get a shot on me at the same time. But I feel like it's going to be pretty easy otherwise to just cover myself and then peek and shoot and then hide before their tape can even reach me. But the farm bot, it just depends on can they get up the pillar, and that might just be the luck of where they spawn. Because I know that it's possible to walk up the pillar. And the saw blades is what's stopping all these guys. Is that everybody? All right, I do think that's everybody. All right, let's bring the water chest back to the farm. Okay, how we doing? Good enough, I suppose. Probably gonna have to wait a little while. All right, how are we doing on this stuff? Let's take a look. We're at 53 left of that. We have 231 of this. You know what, I feel like that's enough glass block. Let's go ahead and turn off regular glass and sand. We'll just convert the rest of that into armored glass, and that'll be plenty, I think, for our next iteration of warehouse tank. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, let's get this fertilizer out of here too. Oh, I should probably transfer some of this stuff out of here. And I was gonna put it in here. Don't I have another chest? Is that the one that's in there? I don't have a lot of room. Let's craft some more chests. All right, I got a small chest here. Add some of these in. I have another small chest as well. Because I do think this also has some stuff in it. Oh no, is that everything? Okay, I believe that's everything. I do got 2 big wheels here as spares for this vehicle, but I think I'm just gonna use those towards my warehouse tank. We definitely need big wheels for the warehouse tank, I think. All right, so I'm gonna need at least, oh, I need metal. Okay, let's stop the metal. Okay, yeah, we're crafting metal still, but we're gonna stop turning that into metal too, which I support because we need more metal for other basic stuff like tires. All right, so tires, I'm also gonna craft another one of these. But tires, I need 16 minimum of the beeswax. So let's do a beeswax run. Take these with me just in case. I think I have a lot of beeswax right over here. Ah, yeah, here we go. What a great spot to have right nearby home. Wow, that was 13 out of the 16 beeswax in just one spot. Hey, 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 leave him alone. Leave him alone. He is a child of the Rock Walk. The Rock Walk granted us protection through the warehouse, so we must protect the children of the Walk Rock. I found some more beeswax. This is an interesting spot for them. I'm not complaining. All right, we got what we need for the leftover tires. I'll get a little bit more though. We got a little bit of time. You know what? I'm gonna start collecting corn. I think I need to do more milk. Hey guys. Here, you can have this. You work on that while I go get the beeswax from over here. There better be beeswax over here. There we go. Hey, there's another cow here. All right, I think we're doing good. We've got 32 beeswax. I think if we get 4 more beeswax, we can just have a brand new set of 4 big wheels. So let me look for that real quick before we head directly back home. What did I just hit? Oh, there's a chest there. I was like, that was clearly a bush. I should not have stopped dead like that. All right, beeswax should be here. There we go. All right, I wonder if my crops have sprouted yet. I think it's been 24 hours by now. Yep, it looks like they may have sprouted. Let me get the wheels crafting first. All right, let's see. Interactive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at our crops. Did they all sprout? Oh yes, our first broccoli and pineapple. First ever. Broccoli, we got 5 broccoli, and we got 5 pineapple. We have a decent amount of pineapple. Ooh, we have a decent amount of pineapple and broccoli seeds, actually. Oh, I just realized I need to make room. I need to make a fertilizer thing because we need broccoli and pineapple seed area now. Yeah, we're gonna have broccoli and pineapple. So these can actually, potatoes, I feel like are just gonna be over here. All right, so now let's plant our next crop. Get that started ASAP. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13 broccoli and 11 pineapple. This is, I am a little bit concerned at a boss level raid might cause some damage. Once again, same 2 plots missed. Oh, let's fertilize immediately. All right, I think all the broccoli and pineapple is fertilized. All right, now let's get fertilizer chest. All right, fertilizer chest is gonna be like lime green. Yeah, that's like the same color as the cap on this. There we go. And now we'll have, this is like perfect, broccoli, pineapple. Plenty of ammo on me. All right, so if we're gonna build a new warehouse tank, we're gonna have to dismantle the old one because we need some of those parts. Why do I have 6 big wheels in here? Did I not make 4? Did I have 2 in here already? Before I even work on this, I'm kind of worried about this raid right now. Like, I'm actually a little bit stressed about the raid. Oh, here's what I should have. Gonna have these on me. All right, I kind of want to build like a little, I don't know. I don't know where I want to be. We have 2.5 minutes. What I wanted to do was kind of just make like, I don't know, like a little, like a sniper tower or something here. Where's the best spot? Oh, maybe here. I'm gonna go with here. We're gonna do, it's gonna be attached by metal. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of a reinforcement here. Single reinforcement. I don't think I have enough time to finish. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm improvising. I just want to be protected right here for now. So I'm just gonna do this. And then I can look around, see what the threats are, and then I can just open up and, I don't know. I don't know. Just like do this and like crouch. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, okay? All right, but we're just gonna stay here in hope that we don't get a farm bot. All right, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. There's tape bots. There's tape bots. Is there a farm bot? All right, there's tape bots. They're over here. All right, let's see if I can do this now. All right, ready? There we go. They're attacking my place. All right, there we go. Any more tape bots? I'm listening. I don't hear any more tape bots. If we do this for one more night, we're gonna get a farm bot. I'm afraid that I missed a tape bot, and if I go down, I will get shot. All right, this worked though. I feel like we need this. Like, this is good enough. The tape bots aren't gonna be able to hit me from here, and I can always just crouch. The view isn't great, but... All right, that works. Getting up into it though, I don't know. I guess I can make like a wooden staircase to get up into it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. All right, wooden staircase goes up into it. We got a sniper tower, and we actually used the sniper tower. I hope they didn't do it. They did do damage. I can already see. They took a block out right there. I'm gonna have to repaint that too. All right, let's deal with the raid. See, with the farm bot, my vehicle would actually be the best bet. But my vehicle is not well protected against tape bots because my driver's seat is exposed. So I would have to armor my driver's seat somehow to protect against the tape bots. And then like I think hitting the tape bots would be harder than hitting the farm bots because they're gonna be a smaller target. And my vehicle shoots a lot of ammo at once. So tape bots are just like not a good target for those. It's built for farm bots. There he is. And that was the last guy. Okay, well, that was definitely our highest tier raid yet. That was scary, because I thought a farm bot was going to come with the tape bots, but I guess the tape bots don't always mean a farm bot. It's been a while since I've had high tier raids like this. Why do I have ammo in here? All right, let's check the damage. Got a little bit. Oh, they took out 2 blocks right here. I don't like that they're attacking my place. Any other damage? My awning! He damaged my awning. The awnings are one shot, of course. Do I have another awning? I have exactly one more awning. I don't know if I should plant another night in a row. Where'd my paint tool go? Did I... How do I keep losing my tools? I really put it back in here. I swapped it with the awning. I always do that. When I go to put another tool down in my inventory down here, I replace it with the exact next thing I need in my inventory. Anybody else have that issue? The big thing with this is engine layout. So I'm gonna try to build, I'm gonna do the same thing, build the base out of concrete. All right, so I'm gonna have a center now because I need these wheels to be a little bit closer together. Whoops. Like this. We got wheel, and we got wheel. I'm just gonna stick these inside. Ah! Don't yell at me. All right, because we were almost too wide for some stuff. So now my wheels are gonna be exposed. All right, hold on. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How my crops doing? They're doing. All right, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would have to be 9 wide if I want to give myself some wheel protection. Hey, you know what? It's actually good that I have these 2 extra wheels because those are gonna be my spare wheels in case my wheels get shot out. All right, but what do I want? I want it to be longer, not like perfectly square. So if I take another set of wheels, I feel like right here is a good spot. Because like right here is a little square, so I might be likely to tip over on the ramps, but right here would be good. All right, so now to cover this would look like this. We have our frame now. This is how big this will be, but the advantage is we have 2 blocks of clearance, which should be really good for getting over the tape. And if you look, I can fit here in between the wheels. So I can I can keep these on the inside as well. And then engines, let's go ahead and start taking these engines. Actually should be able to fit no problem. I can even put like a, if I put an engine like this, oh, that's not gonna work because then it is going to be 1 block above the ground. If I do it like that, it fits fine with the frame, but the unfortunate thing is then I don't have a spot for the other engine. Is this gonna be too big? I feel like this might be too big. But if I want to use the big wheels and have some ground clearance, I feel like that's what I gotta do. Here, let me reattach the frame here. Oh no, I can do it in the middle. No, but then it's still gonna be up. It's still gonna be elevated. So having it at the end is actually better. All right, so that's attached there. That's attached there. Now we can open this up and put this engine here. And then the thing is, when I jump in, I'm just gonna make sure I can get over that engine. All right, let's add some more concrete along here. I feel like we're gonna have glass from here, from there up. All right, now we need all the logic and the flipping mechanisms. We need more flipping mechanisms, I think, this time, potentially. All right, so for logic, we're gonna have forward, left, forward, right, and we're going to have backwards, left, and backwards, right, or vice versa. These are all OR gates. All right, so this will be the left backwards engine. This will be the right backwards engine. So left backwards, right backwards. All right, this will be the forwards right engine. This will be the forwards left engine. So forwards left, forwards right. All right, now we need our glass. All right, these engines are out of batteries? Or do they go into my inventory? Oh, I think they went into my inventory. I heard my crop start sprouting. All right, so we got that. And we got controller. I forget what this one is. And this one's for the door? No, the door is just into a controller. This controller is for the door. I forget what that was for. I'll figure it out when I get there. All right, it's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna try to harvest this crop, but we're gonna keep running out of inventory space pretty quick. All right, here we go. We're gonna get a raid tonight either way. I think I'm gonna take a break on this raid. I'm not gonna plant again, and that should make the raid lesser when I don't actually have a farm full of crops. All right, so we got broccoli, and we've got pineapple, and we got broccoli seeds, pineapple seeds, and we got a bunch of ammo. All right, let's get some more. Oh, this one's still going? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I forgot to re-water. I forgot to do the whole water thing. How did I forget that? All right, well, I hope this doesn't mess up the raid tonight. I got a single broccoli and two unplanted potatoes. Here, let me bring these over. I'm just gonna keep those there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the broccoli there because that's important, but these, not worth it. I'm gonna add fertilizer to the broccoli because I have a lot to spare. Oh, I can't reach the fertilizer from here. I need to put it in the thing, in the wall sticking out. But let's fertilize this broccoli. Man, I can't believe I missed one. I thought I double checked too. Let me add some more water to that. Hopefully it'll sprout in the next 7 hours before tonight. All right, so then to fix this, we gotta make a little carve out here. Yeah, that looks good. Now we can access it from both sides, just like everything else. All right, back to the tank. We're gonna take our armored glass and create our cage. We don't want it to be any more than it needs to be. So if I have a ceiling here, then I can't get in and out. So that's one block, at least one block too low. Okay, there we go. Oop, that's the wrong material. All right, so then I'm in here and I can get out. And going in, going out. Okay, so we can do the doors. I'll have them interlock like this. So then that's what that gate is for. It's an XOR gate. This becomes an XOR gate that goes into that controller. That controller this is not the controller. It's this controller. I need the max controller. XOR gate goes to max controller, which goes into these. Maximum speed. By default, they are going to be open, and then when you press a button, they will close. Good, just like that. Then we hop in, get some buttons. How much time I got left? 2 hours left. All right, I feel like this button should be the close button. Just easy, like just jump in, hit the button. And then because of that, I kind of want to block the engine here and here. Yeah, so that the button doesn't get accidentally pushed, or the engine doesn't get accidentally opened instead of this happening, because that would be terrible. All right, and I feel like these were at like notch 5, and then these were at their maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were 1 speed higher, I think, than than these ones. All right, so now 2 minutes left. I don't know if I'm gonna go check if that's sprouted. I don't want that broccoli there with the raid happening. I don't know if this raid is gonna be calmed down because of my lack of farm or not, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Even though the raid was triggered. Whoops. All right, well, we're gonna have 1 broccoli for this raid, and I hope that doesn't mean that the tape bots come again, or the farm bot for that matter. All right, so this button is also gonna go into this gate, so that will close the door behind me as well. And then I also want, if the door is closed, I want to be able to open it from here, which I feel like this is gonna be like quickly loot something or kill something. So maybe this right here. Yeah, so then if I have like my gun ready, we got a bot right there, just pew! And that's fine. All right, we got 40 seconds. I'm gonna go get ready. All right, here we go. Oh, no! There's a farm bot! Oh, please don't. Okay, hold on. Oh, please don't. Please don't. All right, hold on. I need to focus on these guys. He's breaking something? No, he's not breaking something. Where's more tape bots? There's another tape bot. Is there another tape bot? There's another tape bot. Oh, no. All right. What's he hitting? Okay, I might be able to do this. This is good so far. Did he just hit one of his own bots? All right, I think we're safe for tape bots. Let's head down a little bit. See if we can peek him. What are you hitting? You're just trying to hit my farm? All right, this is good. Pillar is working. The pillar is working as planned. I don't know what would have happened if he came from a different side, though. Look at him trying to protect him. Yes, blow him up, blow up the other ones. Ah. We just had our first farm bot raid. I should have kept planting if that was going to happen anyway. Oh, my crop just sprouted. I got to make sure another raid doesn't trigger with broccoli there. All right, we got another warehouse key, not that we need it. All right, let's take care of everything else and hope that I didn't miss any tape bots. All right, I think that raid has been taken care of. Oh, apparently not. How did I miss you? I was over here. So, was not expecting that. I really thought the lack of crops was going to lower the raid intensity. Apparently not. Oh, those are potato seeds. Oh, let me grab this before it has a chance to trigger another raid. Ooh, that could have been bad. All right, 2 more broccoli seeds and 1 more broccoli. We got 18 broccoli now. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a little bit of a break from planting because I was not expecting a farm bot, and I'm very happy that our pillar base, our strategy to be on a pillar, seems to be paying off. Farm bot caused no harm. 0 harm. Anyway, what was I building? I just finished the doors. Now I was gonna do the button programming. We're gonna have... Should I do it like this? Forward, back, left to right. I kind of like that. Or we could have like left to right like that. I'm just trying to give myself the most visibility. I think this actually works pretty well. This is an interesting layout, but I think it works. All right, so for forward, we go into here. Backwards, we go into here. Then right, it crosses this way. And left, crosses this way. So now if I put batteries and all these things. All right, so I should be able to go forward, backwards, And then turn around. Oh, let me close this door to make some room. Yeah, left. I am long, aren't I? Let me go back a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm much better at turning. My corners are not stuck. Okay. Wait, am I stuck? Okay, that is it. I don't know if my door was gonna be able to open up at all. All right, let's go down on the ground. Wait, this isn't gonna be able to fit in my... This isn't gonna be able to fit in my, my vehicle, in the back of that vehicle, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be able to fit there. All right, actually, I'm really grateful for my ramp now, because I kind of need it. Thank you. I am just concerned this is too big, though. Yeah, see, it does turn just fine. But it's just, I'm so big. All that is fine, though. I am annoyed that having the center point means that we don't have this, like, nice diamond aiming reticle. I guess this is now the aiming reticle, this little arrow right here. We do want spud gun. Is it at that level, or was it at this level? I feel like it was at that level. Actually, I can go check. Because I liked the spud gun height of my previous warehouse tank. From here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts it 1 block higher. So technically here, because this is 1 block higher off the ground. So there's that. All right, I want to try something here. I'm going to put my ramp down. And the reason I've done that is I feel like this is a similar angle to the warehouse ramps. The material isn't quite as good, but I just want to see what happens if I try to drive up this. All right, here we go. I feel like this is way steeper, actually. You know what? I have warehouse ramps. But the fact I'm not flipping over on this, so far, is a good sign. I didn't put my ammo container on here yet. But this is amazing. Am I gonna be able to lower this? Oh, no way! Look at that. Yeah, that had to have been steeper than the warehouse ramps. Alright, but let's see if we can do that if we also, have an ammo container on top of this thing. And I think I'm not gonna protect the ammo container. I need to go get it. So yeah, I put like metal to protect these things, but I'm pretty sure these have way more durability than anything else on my vehicle. Oh, let me get this back. All right, let me just see, how does this thing orient? Like that is gonna be the best way. Yeah, it'll center like this. All right, I think that's the best bet there. Putting it out the front especially, so we're front weighted. I could have more, but then I'd be like pretty heavy. Oh, let me check the durability. Yeah, durability is pretty good. Weight is a lot. It's pretty heavy per block. So now let's see if I can get up this ramp. All right, I'm just gonna back up. The ramp should go down. Who is that? What are you doing here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, this is a good sign. See, this is why I made it longer. Obviously, there is a cost to making it longer with just our size overall, but look at this. All right, let me try going up, though, because our momentum matters. Oh, turn this way. Why does the button keep getting unpressed? There we go. Oh, I see. The way I have the buttons laid out, only the top half of it actually functions. If I'm on the bottom half, I think I'm technically on the bottom button. So that is one cost to this layout. But I think as long as I know that that's happening, I think that's okay. All right, this is actually pretty good. We do have the issue of it's too wide for this because I'm pretty sure this is 8 blocks. So carrying it is going to be a problem. Unless I make this wider. Or I just weld it up instead. But already way better as far as stability goes. I think it's going to be way better. I am just concerned about its size. Like width-wise, because it's a little bit wider and there are some sections I won't be able to get through. So I don't have any anti-flipping mechanisms in this thing right now. But with how wide I am, I feel like it's going to be way less likely to flip and need those. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the anti-flipping mechanisms are going to be worth it to try to implement in this thing? Because I think so far, everything else I had on the other vehicle, other than that, has pretty much been implemented. Yeah, we just have the anti-flip mechanisms. Everything else... Oh, lights, I guess. Lights on it. Obviously, I'll paint the glass white, but I'm not going to waste paint until I know for sure what my design is going to be. All right, so that's where I'm at right now. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is it too big? Should I have gone smaller? I don't think I can do the big wheels if I go smaller. If I do go smaller with the small wheels again, I think I'm gonna have to have some type of auto lift mechanism to get above, to get above the tape, because that's the big issue with that one. And then also the flipping was the issue too, so I'll have to make it longer anyway, or have better anti-flip things like a wheelie bar or something. Or just stick with the big one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Pillar base is working good. The Rockwalk's blessings continue to favor us. So the plan is get enough broccoli and pineapple to get the other guns, especially like the shotgun for when we're dealing with farm bots on foot, which hopefully we don't have to do too much. But with the farm raids, a shotgun is going to be way quicker to get rid of the farm bots. But then 3-story warehouse run is our next main goal. I think our final goal is 4-story warehouse survival, if we can make it past 3-story. There was a lot of close calls in the 2-story, which is the easiest one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And once again, we are still alive and we have not died. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.